Bob Goff, he's so great at hooks, like hooking people in.
Yeah.
So he's got all these funny stories, but his first chapter of the book is called Creepy People. And he literally said, I mean, I've read this chapter already. He literally said, go find someone who you disagree with.
Okay.
Go find someone who you disagree with, who you just cannot stand being around, and go love them like you want God to love you.
Man, I mean, that's so good because, I mean, there's the whole thing about, from the Bible, love your neighbor as yourself. It's not like it's that all of our neighbors are our best friends. And so in the way that you would want to be treated, do that for somebody else.
It's amazing. And it's not easy by any means. Like, he's not saying it's easy to do. He's saying it's simple. He's saying what God asks of us to love God and to love our neighbor is simple. However, a lot of times it's not easy. So that's what the book is about. It's a WBGL book club. Everybody always from Bob Goff, and asking you to join the book club with us. Basically, you're signing up to read the book with us, and we're going to take the month of September to read it and to talk about it. And so if you sign up before 9 at our website, you'll be entered to win a copy of the book.
I wonder if we could just brainstorm here real quick, because we're talking about doing some little like challenges of putting this into action, together as a listening family. I mean, wouldn't that, so what's a practical way? Let's say there's somebody in the neighborhood that they're irritating.
Just irks you.
On the other side of the fence, they're always doing this or that, or they're blowing off fireworks at 2 in the morning on the 4th of July, whatever it is.
Right.
And you're saying, Bob Goff is saying, do something to them that you would like to be done to you. What could that be?
I feel like first step, I mean, this is what I always go to because I love food. I feel like first step would be like bringing them a pie.
Because I want somebody to bring me a pie.
Yeah, or bringing them some cookies. I still remember we lived in a town called Tuscola, and I had a neighbor named Allison. She's still my very good friend. But one Saturday morning, there was a knock at my door. Get out of bed, get up. She was gone, but on my front step was warm blueberry cobbler. Like she had just taken it out of the oven. I will never forget that because it made me feel so loved. So I think that's a good place to start. You could obviously go much further than that, but that's a starting place.